A woman was shopping in a discount retail store and left her bag behind. 10 minutes later, the staff found the bag and checked inside for identification. Instead, they discovered a large amount of methamphetamine and called the police. Officers arrived and took custody of the bag. Shortly after, the owner returned to the store looking for her bag.
The purple shirt. Is this your bag?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Wait.
You're under arrest.
Wait.
There's like an ounce of meth in there.
That's not mine. Are you
Jake,
kidding
you're
me?
under arrest.
Please
Put
don't.
your hands.
That's not.
You're gonna cause a scene.
Okay,
you're
but
gonna go on the floor.
Listen, I don't know what are you talking
your
about?
hands
This
behind your back.
It's not mine.
Stop.
Sir, my kids are.
Stop.
Oh my God! Why?
You are under arrest.
Why?
Stop causing a scene. There's an ounce of meth in your bag.
That is not mine.
Stop.
Dude. Why?
Okay, you're done.
Stop! Stop! It's what are you
Roll to your
doing?
stomach. Okay. Stop. This. Okay. You want to keep arguing? Okay. Stand up. Stand up.
I can't.
Yep. Just hold her knee. Okay.
I left my bag inside of here. I did not. I don't use drugs. Are you kidding me?
I'm absolutely not kidding you. That's why you're in the house.
But I don't. Please have my kids. My kids are over there. Can we please?
Where are your kids at?
In the car?
Where's your car?
Over there.
Okay, what car?
That car over there. The truck.
What truck?
Oh, on the next floor, please. Please, officer. Oh, fuck. Is there nothing right there?
So, long story short of it is, she dropped her bag in Sam's Club. Sam's Club collects it. She's got at least an ounce of meth in her bag. So, she's going to jail for that. So,
That's not. Okay.
she identifies it as her bag. She identified it as her bag.
Okay. Lovely. Well, there's nothing I can talk to her about. Do I get her keys to give her?
I can look, but not right now.
Okay. Are there groceries in it?
Groceries where?
In her car?
I have no idea.
Okay.
If you just want to hang out with the kids in the car for right now, we'll work through that and then we'll go through there from there.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay.
She said she's getting hot.
I just want to talk
Open
to
the
my
window.
dad. It's
Turn
hot.
the AC up. Okay. Not right now. All right. All right. So you still want your keys to go with your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
But is my house keys and stuff in my bag?
I don't know. These are the keys that you have.
There should have been house keys in my bag.
I don't know if there is or not.
Is that my bag?
Hey, you identified it as your bag, so yes.
I had a teal shoulder bag, yes. That's all I identified, is that I'm missing my teal shoulder bag. Would I be stupid enough to carry it up? I just paid with it. So the only way I got in the bag is with my big wallet.
Okay. You want your keys to go with your
Yes,
dad
please.
so you can get your stuff. Okay. So you're going to go with this officer and you're going to go down to jail. Okay.
I don't understand why.
Try to step out for me.
Because
Here's the keys for it. It is parked just the next aisle over.
Okay.
All the groceries are in it, so she said she's good with you taking the groceries and that stuff. Okay. Any other questions for me?
No, it's just strange. Just does not sound like. Doesn't sound like a.
Sure. All right.
Well, I don't know. Get a cart and we'll get the groceries.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, even if you just want to back or pull up right behind it, that's fine.
Yeah, if I can find a spot, I'm not going to block traffic.
Sure.
So.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Inside the bag, officers found several bags of meth, including one containing a single rock weighing 36.67 grams, with a total of 49.11 grams. The woman was arrested for possession with intent to deliver meth, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. The Department of Health Services was notified due to the presence of the children.
I just thought of something I wanted to ask you. If you got a minute, if you're busy, I can come back. So, the Halloween incident with the trick-or-treating girls, whatever happened with all that? Is there charges being pressed against them still?
I don't know the answer.
You don't know anything about that? Were you involved in that at all?
I was, yes.
You showed up? What do you think about it? You think Lieutenant May was in the right for escalating it to that level?
I mean, we're doing our jobs.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I think Lieutenant May was in the wrong. I'm not saying I think everyone else that showed up was in the wrong. They were doing their jobs, but I do think he was in the wrong. What do you think about it?
I mean, we were just doing our jobs.
Do you think he was in the right? Would you? Or let me ask you this:
Okay.
would you have done it the same way?
I couldn't say. I mean, I wasn't in that situation, so I couldn't
You've
say.
seen the video. You should know whether, if someone shows me a job site I've not been on, I'll tell you what I would have done or not would have done. So what would you have done on that job site?
I mean, he encountered somebody that broke the law, and he dealt with the situation. So, I mean, that's all.
So you think if someone's littering, it's okay to escalate it to violence?
I mean, if you have a non-compliant suspect.
I mean, he went hands-on with them before they were non-compliant.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't there for that portion, so I mean, I can't
You seen the video?
His body camera footage?
Yeah.
I think everybody has, yeah.
Right. So do you think it's okay to go hands-on with someone for littering, even if they don't like the fact that they got caught littering? That it's okay to escalate it with a minor to violence? He immediately grabbed out, and the girl was actually apologizing to him and saying she would pick it up, and he threw her out of the way. And then that's when it escalated with the other girls, because he immediately goes hands-on with a minor over a Red Bull can on Halloween. You ever TP a house when you were a kid?
No, I can't say that I did.
Any of your friends do that or anything? I'm not saying I did either.
Yeah, I think
it's just a general question.
A couple of my friends probably did.
You think they should have got beat up for it?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not trying to put you in a corner. I'm literally just asking you.
I mean,
the answer is no.
I mean, if they run into law enforcement,
the answer is no. You shouldn't think your friend should be beat up for TPing in a house. I think anyway. I'd be surprised if someone said yes.
Okay.
What do you think, brother?
I mean, that's your opinion.
You think people should get beat up for littering?
I prefer not to say.
Huh?
I prefer not to say. I mean,
So refer not to say is kind of saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Right. That is exactly.
I'm not lieutenant, so
You still at range.
doesn't matter.
We're just hanging out.
Yep. Do you guys think it's okay to go hands-on with someone for littering? If I threw, and let me ask you this: if I threw a cigarette butt right in front of you right now, would you go hands-on with me?
It's all going to depend on the situation.
Well, in this situation,
Right. What are we doing right now?
asking you a question.
Okay. Are these other units investigating something right now?
No idea. They came up and talked to us first.
Oh, right. No, I'm
And-
sorry. I'd be asking if he was busy.
Okay, if they're investigating or if they're doing something right now, by law, you're interfering in a governmental operation, so y'all need to...
Interfering is a physical act, so asking him a question's not interfering. And I literally,
Sir.
and sir, hold on, let me
That's not
finish.
what I'm
Let me
telling
finish,
you.
and then I'll let you talk. And whenever I walked up here, I asked him specifically, "Hey, are you busy? Because if you are, I'll come back." And he said, "No, what's up?" So now we're talking. I didn't just come bombard him. I literally asked him, "Are you busy? Can we talk?" And he said, "Yes."
Okay.
And I said, "I'll walk away if you want me to."
We were as polite to him as we would be to our mothers.
Yeah.
Okay. But if
Then
the
don't
units are here in
threaten
the
us with
parking lot,
arrest.
then they're taking care of an official business.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, then we don't need to be right here where they're taking care of the business.
Well, we
They were-
asked them, and they said they would talk.
Sir, I think you're coming up and you don't know what the situation is, and you're assuming a lot of things right now.
I'm not assuming.
You absolutely are assuming, because you're assuming that I came up here and started bombarding them,
I
and you
didn't
didn't
say that.
you didn't hear me ask permission and say, "What's up? Are you busy?" And he said, "No. What's going on?" And we talked.
How many units is in the parking lot?
That's irrelevant. There could be
No,
10.
It's, not.
There's
It's
4
very
in the parking lot.
relevant.
The gentleman
Because
over my
we're
right
here-
shoulder was taking a report with another lady, so we didn't bother him. This unit's empty. This unit had 2 individuals.
The reason that unit is empty is because that officer's right there.
Okay.
And they came up to me and started talking to me first, and then I
They're
came
probably
in.
wanting to know if you were part of the call that they were up here on.
That was you're doing some more assuming, sir. You're doing some more assuming. I have it all on video.
Okay, yeah, go.
Let me get out of
Yes,
y'all's
sir.
way.
Let me get out of your way.
We don't want to impede or
So-
anything. We just ask questions.
Yeah, honestly, you're escalating.
I'm not assuming. I'm just.
You're assuming a lot of things. Everything
I'm
you've
not
said,
assuming.
everything you've said so far is an assumption that you've made
Okay, I
without
can
any
tell you-
information.
I can tell you straight up, we don't usually hang out here in the parking lot, so we're not just out here visiting. If we're here, we're on official police business.
Cool. Good. Cool.
We
Okay.
don't
So
normally hang out here
that's
either,
not an
but-
assumption, okay?
That has nothing to do with what you assumed a bunch of other things. Now you're trying to change the subject to something that doesn't even matter.
You assumed we were interfering with an
You assumed we were interfering. You assumed that when they came up and talked to me is because they thought I was part of the call. All
I
that's
didn't see the
assuming.
officers talking to
All
you.
that's
I was
assuming.
explaining to you that if they're out here, they're on official business.
Okay.
But if you're
Until
in
they
uniform
can-
in your car, you're on official business.
You're always on official business.
That doesn't necessarily
Okay,
mean I
gentlemen.
can't talk to you.
Are you on official
We're
business
finished
right
with
now? So back to my question, if I threw a cigarette down right now in front of everyone here, would you go hands on with me? What would you do if I threw a cigarette butt down right now?
I know what this is in reference to.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just tell you like this. Each situation is going to be handled.
Okay, so I'm not talking about that situation, I'm talking about this situation. If I pulled a
Alright,
cigarette
you would
butt,
be asked to pick it up.
okay, let's say I didn't pick it up, what happens?
It's still a Class A misdemeanor. You can still go to jail.
Okay, so if I don't pick it up and I walk away.
There's a lot of ifs in life, okay?
Well,
And I'm not going to if this
I'm just
conversation
asking
with
you a few
so
questions.
This conversation is finished.
Okay.
You seem uncomfortable answering my questions.
What's the Third Amendment to the Constitution?
As far as that, I don't recall right offhand.
And you sworn up to uphold the Constitution, did you not?
I am.
Okay. Would you look that up when next time you go in and remember?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Can you quote me all of the Fourth and the Fifth Amendment?
Not by word, but I can
Okay.
tell you what it's about.
I could do most of that, yeah, definitely. What's
All right,
the
we're finished right
What's the
there.
5 elements of the First Amendment? That's an easy one. What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? I'll give you a
We're
hint.
finished with this conversation.
I'm going to give you a hint
okay?
because I want you to get it right. The acronym is RAPS, R-A-P-P-S.
I'm gonna get out. I'll make sure I'm out of the way.
R-A-P-P-S.
Are conducting an
Okay.
All right, I'm not-
investigation,
I won't
so
bother.
Y'all need to
We'll leave it alone.
move down.
We're good right here.
There,
I'm allowed to stand right here.
No, sir, you're not. You're going to have to move from where he's investigating this.
It's not impeding anything.
Sir, this is what I'm fixing to tell you. You're interfering with a governmental operation.
Interfering-
If you do not
interfering
move from right here,
is a-
I'm not going to explain it to you.
Do you have a
further.
lieutenant?
Is this the lady he's working with?
Do you have a lieutenant?
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant, sergeant?
I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You
So-
don't know the statute.
So
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant?
I
sergeant?
do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You don't know the statute.
So-
You need
Hey,
to
that's-
move.
that's assault.
That is assault.
I got it.
You need to move.
Brother, give me my phone and I'm leaving. Give me my
Yeah,
phone.
you're fixing to move.
Okay, give me my phone and I'll
You back up
give me
and I
my-
will give you your
Give
phone.
me my phone and I'll leave.
Back
He
up.
just assaulted him in front of you. Are you
Back
going to do
up.
something
Or
about
you're
it?
going to jail.
He didn't assault him.
Brother, give me my phone.
Do you know what the-
So you escalated it to violence, just like you
Yeah,
like I
just
said
like-
you would.
The reason I did, if you will read the statute, You're interfering.
It's a physical act. It's a physical act. And you just screwed up, brother.
Does not have to be
You just
physical.
screwed up. You're getting a complaint on your record. Okay, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Complaints. You
But
guys
if
have the
you-
right to complain. Come on, Sergeant. They're just
screwed
trying to
up,
bait. They're
brother.
baiting us. They're baiting us. They're trying to get a paycheck. Come on.